For 20 years, after the assassins defeated the Templars in London, the city enjoyed a certain peace until the Autumn of Terror. In 1888, London is plunged into shadow and fear by a series of gruesome and unsolvable murders. The brothels of Whitechapel seem warm and safe by comparison to its streets, where prostitutes are being mutilated and left on grotesque display for the world to ogle. Jacob Frye hunts the elusive killer to bring an end to the terror of Jack the Ripper.
Fucking awesome. It's Jacob.
Get a move on, Mr. Finch. This is the story of a lifetime.
Mr. Weaversbrook, I know you have more of the Ripper's letters.
I told you to stay away from me.
Stop publishing his letters. You've turned an unknown miscreant into a legend, and that's exactly what he wants.
Jacob! Thank God I found you. He's the Ripper. He's done it again. Katie! Oh, he can't. No, he can't have. And Lizzie. Not both. Not in one night.
Nellie, remember what I said. Now go.
How many more assassins must die before you see the truth?
Only one more, Jack.
You should have believed, Jacob. Now, I will hunt you down.
Oh, am I Jack the Ripper now?
Hey, Jack. The Master of Terror's afraid to show himself, is he?
I am your shadow, Jacob. I will gut every last one of them if that's the quickest way to you.
Oh, okay. Jack's terror over London is based on his use of fear. One of Jack's fear tools is the brutal takedown. Performing a brutal takedown to its bitter end will frighten any opponent witnessing it. Hold square in the same condition as a classic assassination to start a brutal takedown. Follow the instructions to complete it. This is fucking awesome.
I need only follow your wounded animal. There is no way.
Enemies react to the Ripper's terror in 3 states: calm, anxious, or frightened. Fear actions make enemies anxious, then frightened. You can affect an enemy's fear state with fear tools, example the Death Scream and Spikes. Death Scream? I wanna do a Death Scream. Oh, press triangle to use an equipped spike. I like how everything is so distorted, like it's so fucked up in a way. Like this guy has a fucked up head.
Stop! You want me, Jack? Come and kill me! This is not our way.
This is my creed.
This is awesome.
Cannot escape me.
I like how the Animus has some sort of glitching effect, like, it's obvious I'm not supposed to be this character, because the Animus, you're supposed to be the person you're related to. But this would be suggesting that this character is related to, that Jack the Ripper is related to Jacob Frye. What I'm assuming it's not, I'm assuming it's just for fun.
Scurry back to your hole, little mouse. Going somewhere, Jacob?
Jack, you're sick.
Don't you see the irony, brother?
Jack.
Only you know who the Ripper is, but you can't tell a living soul because it would destroy you and the assassins. No, 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 no!
Jack, we can fix you.
Fix me? I am the solution.
Whoa. Does that mean Jacob died? I hope it doesn't mean that. That's insane.
Miss Frye?
Inspector Aberline. Why exactly have you had me escorted here?
My men and I have been hunting the Ripper around the clock for months now, and we've nothing to show for it. There's nothing I can tell the public.
What's the Ripper to do with me? My brother has had me summoned here from India. Can't this wait?
As far as I know, you may be the last assassin in London.
What?
Where's Jacob?
I wish I knew. Your brother is nowhere to be found, even as an elusive shadow is committing the most hideous crimes this city has ever seen.
And you believe this is no coincidence?
The killer is selective and dispassionate and has left not a single trace of his passage. I've seen such a talent for assassination and avoiding detection only once before, when I worked with the two of you. And that is why your brother summoned you before he disappeared.
You think Jacob is dead?
I dare not believe it. But if he is, you may be the only person who can stop the Ripper now. Follow
Oh,
me.
so we're playing as Evie now. Okay.
When are you gonna stop that monster?
I'll take you to the site where the Ripper first struck.
Off his hands!
The journalists always seem to get the word first. We get there, they've trampled the evidence, and next day's headlines are dripping with blood. The few hundred yards between Flower and Dean Street have become so dangerous that even my best constables are afraid to patrol Whitechapel at night. Let's take a carriage, shall we? I'd rather not get egg on my face again today.
I'll drive.
Oh, okay.
What has become of this borough?
Whitechapel is a cesspool of crime, Miss Fry, where terror reigns supreme. Elsewhere, the rich get richer, but here, the poor are living on the living, fighting to survive each day. Reporters share a view of Whitechapel as a lair of savages, monsters, and werewolves who hold honest citizens in a state of terror.
The Ripper's terror.
We are not far from where Mary Ann Nichols was murdered. I knew her as Polly. That's what her friends called her. But the woman who died here is not the woman I met a few times at the Frying Pan pub.
Then who was she?
I was hoping you could tell me. Go see for yourself.
This is where the Ripper committed his first murder. Was Miss Nichols' body identified?
Her husband hadn't seen her in 11 years. He barely glanced at the poor, mutilated woman before he had the gall to forgive her for what she'd done to him. The press reported widely that Miss Nichols' finger bore the mark of a ring. It was forcibly removed, and the same is true for his other victims.
Oh. Oh, could these people that the Ripper is killing be assassins? That's cool, I think. The victim's body was found here with her throat cut and multiple stab wounds to the abdomen. Old blood stains persist. Mary Ann Nichols. Time of death 3 months ago. Multiple wounds. Alright. Oh, and here, there's more blood. She placed her hand here, perhaps to rest from her injuries. She may have tossed aside her ring at this moment.
What did you discover?
Give me a moment.
Oh, there's blood over here. Strange place for a blood stain. Something covered in blood struck the tree. Struck the tree. Alright. Her ring, perhaps. Blood spatter. Oh, come over here. Use L2 to generate the trajectory and R and the right stick to move it around. Oh, it's the ring. Assassin's ring. A ring that only sworn assassins wear. Okay, so yeah, they're assassins.
An assassin's ring. She must have tossed it away during the struggle. A desperate act to protect the Brotherhood. You think they were targeted?
Yes, and the newspapers are accusing the police, me, of letting the first city of the world lapse into primeval savagery. I must take my leave, Miss Fry. I have other business in Whitechapel.
Good day, Inspector. Thank you for your discretion.
Is this going to be like the the World War I thing where it's like it's only going to be in one part of London? Okay, Inspector Abeline needs your help. The Ripper's terror has inspired a wave of crime from petty thievery to copycat killings. Whitechapel has become a place of brutal savagery. Bounty hunts, close the fight clubs, Carriage of Justice. Activities are now a bit... Oh, okay. Close fight clubs. I fought in some of those fight clubs, I believe. Okay. Alright, so, what's a... Oh, so it's in Whitechapel and the city of London. So what if I do all the side missions first? So take the memory target captive, then I thought I had to kill them. I thought that's what bounty hunts were.
I won't go around bragging about it. There are plenty of police not in uniform round here, you know.
I'm one of them.
Don't struggle.
What's all the ruckus, I wonder? Looks like trouble.
Let's do this the easy way.
I'll tell you what you want.
What jumpos is going on over there?
Oh, so there's no way out over here. I gotta go the other way around.
We'll be glad to see him behind bars. Thank you.
Yay! I got the fucking gun brass knuckles. Okay, so now I think I'm in Jacob's apartment. Or some shit. I don't know what they called this in London. Yeah, it's Jacob's apartment. And there's a lot of clues here.
So much blood. I hope it's not yours, brother.
Lots of blood stains on the floor. Looks like there was a struggle here. Spat blood? What are these?
Weapons of intimidation. Much like those we learned to
Spikes
use
and fear bombs. Jacob and Evie were trained to use similar weapons in India. Oh, okay. Okay, so there's a few more clues here. Inspect. Broken pot. A broken pot. Seems to have been a struggle here. Something that was smashed on the floor. Perhaps a mirror. What happened? I'll tell you what happened. Jack the Ripper.
Grand work the last job was. I'll give the lady no time to squeal. How can they catch me now? I love my work and I want to start again. You'll soon hear of me with my funny little games. I saved some of the proper red stuff in a ginger beer bottle from the last job to write with. But it went thick like glue, and I can't use it. Red ink is fit enough, I hope. Ah.
The newspapers printed this letter 3 days before Miss Stride and Miss Eddowes were murdered. It was signed Jack the Ripper.
Cool. It said found 5 of 7. Where is... Okay, so there's a clue over
I
there.
would come, brother. So give me a sign.
So there's a clue over there, but where's the 6th? Where's the 6th one? I mean, the 7th one.
The last time Henry, my brother, and I were together was in India. 15 years ago. When the photograph was taken, we stood facing a temple of Kali. And that's one of the boys Jacob brought to train with the Brotherhood. What did we call him? Jack the Lad. Reckless and roguish. Much like my brother.
A photograph of the Fry twins with Henry Green, and a young initiate named Jack, whom Jacob brought to train with the Indian Assassins 15. Okay.
More signs? What am I not seeing?
Oh,
I've got
Kali.
Kali. Kali the Destroyer. I gave this to you on your last visit to India.
There's a woman who can help. Unfortunately, she'll remind you of our childhood neighbor. If the Ripper doesn't
Unfortunately?
help her.
What is Jacob trying to say? We loved old Nellie.
That's really cool.
Referring to an unfortunate woman. Nellie may be in the brothel nearest Jacob's lodgings. I'll start there.
Evie Fear Tools. Evie discovered the Indian assassin's fear tools after following Henry Green to India in 1868. Jacob visited her there once with his new assassin initiates. Jack the Ripper and Evie used most of the same fear tools, but Evie's tools are not lethal. Calm enemies will become anxious when victim to a fear tool. Okay, hold L2, then press R2.
This bomb will strike fear in their hearts.
Christ! I'll smash your face in!
Shh, don't be afraid.
Jacob's sister. We can't talk here, please. He'll kill me. She'll see to it.
Who?
Lady Owers. Jacob said you must kill her to find him.
Smile and be polite, or I'll tell the Ripper where you sleep, my beauties.
That is one fucked up lady. So... now I gotta kill this random lady. Alright, I think it's time for some, like, badass stealthery.
I should thank you, Miss Fry. I fear death at the Ripper's hands far more than at yours.
What have you done with these men?
The Ripper is entertaining them presently. Mr. Weaversbrook will be joining them soon.
Don't be so stingy, mate.
You taking the piss? It's your third fag this week.
Hey, you!
What the fuck is taking the piss?
Go tell Lady O.
You tell her. I need this job.
Fucking what? I'm still confused by that British slang. Are you taking the piss? What the fuck is that supposed to mean? Oh, the Ripper!
Murder at Oa's Manor.
People continue to be murdered on my watch. I cannot protect you or your brotherhood forever. Witnesses saw someone matching your description. I shall lock you up.
Weaversbrook Publishing. The man from the photograph at the manor, he owns his paper.
Fry!
I will catch the Ripper, Inspector. But first, you must help me find Weaversbrook before he does.
This way. You must not be seen. I believe Mr. Weaversbrook has a residence near St. Paul's. Now go.
Crazy. So what? Apple? Oh shit. Police officers are no longer your allies. Due to Evie's alleged massacre at the manor, police officers will now try to stop you if you perform illegal actions. Evie can't kill innocent policemen. Use your non-lethal fear tools to disperse any police opposition. Okay.
Mr. Weaversbrook is my best lead. And thanks to the Inspector, the police aren't hunting for me yet. I must be careful not to anger or harm any policemen, if I want to keep them on my side.
So there's Mr. Weaversbrook. And I gotta make sure not to be seen by any of these guys. So. Oh shit. Oh fuck. Well, that's not good. God damn it.
I'll do whatever he asks. Please don't hurt my boy. No, please, no.
Oh, I did it.
What do you want?
I'm hunting Jack the Ripper.
No! Stay away! He sees and hears everything.
My name is Evie Fry. I'm here to help.
Mr. Jacob Fry's sister?
Yes. What happened to these men?
Gone. Taken. Dead. Please. The Ripper has my son. He will kill him.
I will find your son and bring him home, sir. But first you must come with me. Now.
I'll accompany you to the location where my son was last seen.
Okay, so next. Damn, that's a large number of enemies.
The Weaversbrook lad is on board.
Good. Mr. Jack will be pleased. Who's next?
Some Tory bastard. One of Lady O's girls is taking care of him now.
I could do with a proper bit of jam myself.
Orders are to send lads to the pickup if anything goes sour down here.
Billy's watching the docks. He'll warn them.
I should scare some more information out of Jack's lieutenants. If I can find one.
Not a single enemy in sight. Great. Now how do I get more information out of this guy?
Don't kill me. It's Mr. Jack. He uses the old prison ships to keep his captives. Please. I'm just a hired gun. Speak to Warder Billingworth. He runs a private prison for Mr. Jack in the old Deptford garrison.
I need to pay an urgent visit to these Hulk prison ships. Right after I find Mr. Weaversbrook's son.
I don't know why you're making that noise, dude. I just punched you in the throat. You're lucky I didn't stab you in the dick. Over here. Now, what if...
Many thanks, Miss...
Fry, your father sent me.
And he will reward you handsomely for your bravery.
It's you who should be commended. Did you discover anything that could help me stop the Ripper?
My kidnappers call him Mr. Jack. I overheard them mention the Deptford Hulks, where I was to join other hostages.
Thank you. Be safe, Mr. Weaversbrook.
I did it! Weaversbrook associate activities. The Ripper still controls the newspapers in London. Help Mr. Weaversbrook convince the other publishers to resist the Ripper's terror. Jack's lieutenants, the Ripper letters, cargo hijack activities are now available. Cool, I guess.
These old Navy ships were hulked out to hold prisoners until they were assigned a convict ship leaving for the colonies. So this is where Jack keeps his quarry. Let's see if Jack is paying a visit to his captives.
She's not allowed in here! Christ's sake, that's all I need. Oh, for Christ's sake, that's all.
Quit your fucking whining! I didn't even impale you that badly. I don't even think I impaled you at all.
Jacob, is that you?
Help me. Miss, please, why am I here? No one will tell me.
It's Jack! Jack the Ripper, I say! He's the one who abducted us!
He starves and tortures us until we write to our families, begging them to do as he dictates, or we'll be slaughtered.
Is he here? Have you seen the Ripper recently?
Not for weeks. But he'll come back. And bring more poor sods to dance on the Walders called for him.
Oh. I had to give the guy mercy. He was going insane, to be honest.
Go and dredge your Thames, you lazy bastards. The Chief Warder wants privacy.
Don't lose heart, gentlemen. We can break out of here if we work together.
Well, it's no use. We need explosives to blast through those doors.
You gotta get the weight just right. Drop them gentle. Let them do the work. That way you can stretch their gullets a good 4 or 5 inches before they croak.
Head guard, infiltration, prisoner, and kill opportunity. Oh no, wait, that wasn't to let the prisoners free, that was to like infiltrate the place better. Alright, now I'm gonna go actually talk to the prisoners. Oh, like, bro, what?
Blast open this cell door, and we'll keep a few of those thugs occupied.
I should back away from this. Yeah, come on, come after me, you dumb bitch. Alright, well.
Look at you. Goody two-shoes, is it? You think offering some old hangman's going to change what we do here? What do you think? This was your brother's vision? His inspiration?
I don't believe you.
He told Mr. Jack how to rip the filth from this rotten city, but you don't have the balls to see what's right and necessary.
Where's Jack? Where's the Ripper? To hell with your right and necessary.
Damn. Oh shit, now I'm playing as Jack.
Jacob's sniveling twin sister thinks she can catch the Ripper, eh?
I love the death scream. Oh!
There's my favourite hangman, looking somewhat worse for wear. Poor Warder Billingsworth. You should have let the warder hang you. Run, you
Alright, what's good, man? Okay, now I gotta escape.
It won't be long before my masterpiece will bring her running right into my arms. I look forward to the family reunion.